You call him emotionally unavailable, cold, distant, like he doesn't feel things the way you do. But here's the truth nobody tells you. He didn't stop feeling. He just stopped being allowed to. And what looks like coldness is actually a nervous system that learned very early that needing anything out loud wasn't safe. Here's the thing. We talk about emotional unavailability like it's a character flaw, like it's a switch some men just refuse to flip. But psychology tells us something different. This isn't always about not caring. Sometimes it's about survival. Picture a little boy, maybe 7 years old. He falls off his bike. He starts crying. And before the tears even hit the ground, someone says, "Man up." That's it. That's the training. Not once, not twice, but hundreds of moments like that. A father who never showed emotion. A coach telling him to toughen up. Friends laughing at vulnerability. Each moment teaching the same lesson. Don't show it, don't need it, don't feel it out loud. Here's what's fascinating. He didn't stop feeling. He just learned to disconnect what he feels from what he shows. The storm is still there. You just can't see it. And this creates something painful. The same man who seems distant in relationships can appear calm in chaos, strong, stable, unshaken, because he learned emotion must be controlled, contained, hidden. Now let's talk about conflict. This is where most people misunderstand him. When emotions get intense, he shuts down. His face goes blank, his words get shorter, he pulls away. And to you, that silence feels like rejection, like he doesn't care enough. But underneath that silence, something else is happening. He's overwhelmed. His nervous system is overloaded, and the only defense mechanism he knows is shutting down. Here's something important. Men like this don't feel less pain. Sometimes they feel even more. They just don't know how to express it. So when you ask, "What's wrong?" and he says, "Nothing," he may not be lying. He genuinely may not know. Because reaching for emotions he was never taught to name is like trying to speak a language he never learned. If you love someone like this, listen carefully. His silence was never about you. It started long before you came into his life. And if you're a man watching this, and this feels painfully familiar, I want you to hear this. You are not broken. The fact that this resonates with you means something important. The emotions are still there, they're just buried. And here's the hopeful part. This can change. Slowly, quietly, but it can change. Not through one huge breakthrough, but through small moments. Naming what you feel, staying in difficult conversations, allowing yourself to be seen. Little by little, the wall starts to crack. He didn't choose to be hard to reach. At some point, being hard to reach felt like the safest thing he could be. But safety built on silence comes with a cost, and healing begins when silence finally breaks. If this video spoke to you, subscribe. There's much more to uncover.